Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Ann Garcon.
This is Irvin's Garcon.
And together we are Love Talks with the Garcons, where love speaks.
And we listen. So today we have a different type of video for you guys. Typically when we do these videos about saving relationships, growing in relationships, getting better at relationships, but today we're going to be tackling something that's a little bit different. Leaving a relationship.
Who said that?
It's out of our territory because Ann, my wife, she loves love. She loves people.
Oh.
She loves seeing people grow in love. She loves seeing people being in love. She loves seeing people saving love. But how many of you guys know sometimes
you gotta leave love?
You gotta leave love. You gotta leave certain relationships. So leaving a relationship instead of fixing it.
Yeah.
You ready for that?
I'm ready. We
have to give the people all aspect and all context of relationships.
You're right. I mean, I think I'm tired of seeing people in struggle love.
Love.
It's time to it's time to leave that love alone. And this is not for those who are in marital relationships, right. Okay? That's a whole different video for another day.
That's a whole conversation.
This is for those who are in a relationship with a person that is not their husband or their wife.
Yeah. And it reached a point where leaving it makes more sense
than staying. So it's an idea of either leaving a relationship instead of fixing it, right? Mm. And usually that stems from like unresolved conflicts, emotional exhaustion, or even a lack of mutual effort.
Yeah.
People are just tired.
When it comes to unresolved conflicts, this is when the conflict and the issues are brought up and they are ignored. There's no action that are taken from the partner who might be the cause of the issue. Mm-hmm. There's no desire to grow and fix what needs to be fixed in that particular relationship. That might be a time for you to consider leaving versus fixing it.
Like if you're ignoring me, if you're dismissing me, if you're not validating anything that I'm sharing with you, it may be time for me to leave instead of trying to fix it.
Yeah. Valuing my grievances is actually a sign that you actually really love me. Mm-hmm. Because if you don't value it, there's no effort to be made. You don't try to grow in those areas. Do you really love me? Does that person really love you?
Yeah.
So do you stay in that continuous cycle of trying to fix it? Or do you just have to make a decision to leave the relationship?
Watch their feet, not their mouth.
That's right.
Emotional exhaustion, like when you're constantly trying to fix a relationship over and over and over again, it can drain you.
Drain you for real.
You get emotionally depleted, right? And it just leads to burnout, frustration, and sometimes even depression.
That's right. I've seen people, you could tell they're tired in that relationship because they wear it on their face.
Yeah.
They wear it on their face. And
at some point, they can't even hide it anymore.
They can't hide it.
It shows, and it's sad, and then when they're in the company of other couples that are pretty healthy, you can sense the uncomfortability. Or
the desire, or I don't want to call it envy, but almost like, you can feel like they're wishing, why can't we be that way? Right. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying to compare your relationship to anybody else. You find your own normal. You make your relationship your relationship. Yeah. Every relationship is unique, but you can also always sense the tension that they're just tired. So, y'all just had another fight, didn't y'all? When it's time to leave a relationship versus fixing it is when there's a lack of mutual effort to make it work. When people reach out for counseling for their relationship or for their marriage, the first question I tend to ask is, do you both want to work on it? Because if it's just one-sided...
You could just save me some time.
Yeah, save us some time. Because if it's just one-sided, it's just one person that really care to make things work. It's one person that want to grow. It's one person that's trying to find that mutual space, that mutual ground for the relationship to grow. If it's just you that's always fighting, what's the point of trying to fix it? Because in this particular situation, it's going to take two people to fix what's broken.
All my life I had to fight.
And so if it's just that one person who is putting in the work, who is putting in the effort, it might be time to leave it, cut it, whatever you want to say.
Right. There has to be some type of reciprocity. If I'm giving and giving and giving and giving, and all you're doing is taking, I ain't got nothing left to give. And it's time for me to leave. And then there's this idea of self-preservation. Like, I matter.
Yeah.
I need to prioritize my mental health, my well-being over this toxicity. I'm ready to work on me, and it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay to want more for yourself. It's okay to I'm not gonna say be selfish, but sometimes we gotta be selfish. We gotta think about ourselves, because if you're not your best self for your person, I ain't even gotta finish it.
Right. We should.
Because if you're not your best self, you can't be who your person needs you to be.
That's right. And you can't be who you need to be for that person too. So that's the level of reciprocity. I can't say the word.
Reciprocity.
Right. I'm not from here.
You're not from here.
I'm not from here. And it's okay. It's okay. Listen, don't get us wrong. Leaving a relationship is easy. It's not easy at all. There's a lot of pain that is involved with it. All the hope you had for the relationship, all the hope you had for your person, all the hope that you had for your future. You probably envisioned certain things that you wanted to see happening in your future together. So there's nothing easy about it. There's the emotional toll, the feeling of guilt, the feeling of regret, embarrassment, because you have to explain to other people about the situation. But again, when we talk about self-preservation and the need for your mental health and the need for you to just be in a better situation, and you've tried, you put all the effort in, you've done all you can do,
you've exhausted
all options. You've spoken to him, you've spoken to them, you've spoken to him, her, and nothing is happening. This person is unwilling to grow, to change. You are enamored with this person's potential versus their reality, and you see it's not happening. It is time for you to say bye-bye. It's healthy for you to say bye-bye. She had to get churchy with it. She had to get churchy with it.
So long, bye-bye. What we think about you? Goodbye to my pain and my sorrow.
It makes sense.
So long, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Don't play with me.
I mean, ultimately, you need that sense of relief. You need that sense of empowerment. You need that sense of self-care. Now, can it bring on another challenge of you overcoming the trauma of that loss? Yes, it can.
Right.
But ultimately, you are in a better situation than you would have been if you're just going through this fixing cycle, which is very funny in itself, because I don't even know why it's called a fixing cycle, because nothing is being fixed. It's just a cycle.
Just a cycle.
Period. So for the preservation of yourself, for the betterment of who you are, for your growth, for your value, for your self-worth, leaving is imperative.
I feel sad. This is a sad conversation.
Yeah, because we are always let's go, let's love.
Yeah.
But the reality is,
it will hurt. It will hurt. You will probably have some sleepless nights where you're just crying because you miss the struggle.
Him or her.
You miss it.
It's funny you call him or her the struggle. You're right. You miss the struggle.
You miss the struggle. But the hope is that you'll find better.
Yeah.
The hope is that there is better. God always has better in store. And if we just trust in his provision for us, we won't keep making the same choices over and over again. That's causing us more heartbreak and pain.
Ultimately, focusing on your healing, your growth, your empowerment of yourself, and not letting this relationship drag you down can be something transformative in itself by you leaving or after you left the relationship. So the pain might be there in the interim, in that process, but ultimately you'll be better for it. You'll be better for it. Don't marry that pain. Don't marry that struggle. Start the journey of healing. Start the journey of discovery that you deserve better. God created you for better. He has better in store for you. You have to want it for yourself as well.
How bad do you want it? At what cost are you willing to settle for toxicity?
What are you willing to pay?
What are you willing to pay? Time, sweat, tears. The decision to leave a relationship will ultimately be up to a person. Because no one can force you to do anything, boo-boo. You're going to do what you want to do, even with all the red flags presenting themselves before you.
Yeah.
You're going to keep squinting your eyes until it looks green. And it has to ultimately be a decision that you make. You have to do a self-evaluation. How much do you love yourself? How important are you?
The personal growth.
The personal growth. We focus on others so much that sometimes we forget about us. And it's okay to think about you for a chance, because you matter.
You matter. You matter. Sometimes fixing it ain't gonna fix it. Fixing it is leaving it.
Y'all, this was a short one, but a necessary one. And we hope that this message
resonated
with someone tonight.
Yeah. Until then, we are Love Talks with the Garcons. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this with at least 5 people. And we'll see you in the next one.
Deuces.